Greetings, salutations, respect and love. I am Scott, and you, my dear friends, have wandered on to the #1 prog rock channel on YouTube. It's the Prog Corner, man. And today I'm just gonna go back and do a brief recap of 2023, all that went on here on the channel. And man, it was an exciting second year for the Prog Corner. You know, we started out the year with only 2,000 subscribers. Man, we're at 7,400 already. So we got over 5,000 new subscribers in 2023 with over 500,000 views just in 2023. Very exciting. I guess we actually kind of got good at YouTube in our second year, you know, going back and watching some of the old videos from year one. A little embarrassing, I gotta say. But take a look at the charts for 2023 here real quick. If you look at views, you see early in the year, I was struggling just to, you know, on a down day, I was struggling to get 400 or 500 views. So right now you see the floor is right around 1,200, 1,300 views, even on a day where I'm not posting a new video. So that kind of stuff is really exciting to me. Watch time has definitely picked up in 2023, as you see by this chart. And the Sunday prog stream certainly doesn't hurt watch time at all. And then if you look at the subscriber count, very even throughout the year. You see that one spike right there, right? That was my first appearance on Sea of Tranquility. Definitely got a big bump there. And then if you look at my revenue, it's basically tripled from 2022 to 2023. Yeah, your boy's making over $200 a month now on YouTube. It's pretty exciting. But, you know, if we could double and triple for the next couple of years, you know, maybe we'll be even to make a decent living doing this. But, you know, I said that the second year I kind of got better at YouTube, and I want to give a lot of props to a couple people. Rachel's Ghost, really good at her live stream game, and I learn a lot every time I watch her and when I go on her show. And the Canadian Stud Muffin, another Canadian YouTuber that's just outstanding that I did a lot of work with early on, and he really helped my game out. And then I want to give a shout out to Roy over at the Prog Report. Very exciting. We got to spin the wheel of Prog in 2023 with the Yes episode over there on the Prog Report. And then, as you guys know, I've been doing a whole bunch of work with Pete Pardo over there at the Sea of Tranquility. So that's been great. We had actually 6 appearances on the Sea of Tranquility in 2023. That kind of exposure doesn't hurt the channel at all. But, you know, there's some other people more directly in my space whom I have to give a major thanks to, starting with Michael at Notes Reviews. They are just amazing. I love their channel, and I have learned so much watching them over the years, even before I started a YouTube channel. And then Nathan on Shuffle, just an amazing YouTuber. I love his style. I love his commitment to prog rock. Nathan, you are special. Keep doing what you're doing. We've had some newer channels popping up, man. Rhyme Signature, just fantastic. Just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Similitude of a Prog. Dave at Album Review Channel. Jim Newstead. Thank you to all you people. You definitely helped me out a whole bunch, man. And then we're talking about the Prog Corner Army. You know, those of you, my followers and my subscribers who've been with me from the beginning, or maybe came in a little bit later on, and they're led by the great Colonel Ed, Major Jeff Shilka, Captain Ian, 3 of my biggest supporters. Thank you so much. But man, I just want to go through and mention some of the people who've been with me a long time, comment on all my videos, support me, and keep me motivated. Jerry Barber, Wizardo Fox, Alume Eltonen, Molly Whipple, Peter Jones, Jennifer Allen, Michael Benz, Daniel Fuentes, Sidecar Dog, Ed Zero, Mark Spooner, James Hoey, Rob Vickers, the great Goran, whose last name I could never pronounce, Gabrichik, yeah, he's been a friend and a follower from the beginning. Todd Hill, Joe Martucci, Ken L, Dennis Pope, Dennis Lind, JT, Our Family in Motion, BB Chronicles. Thanks to all of you. If I didn't mention your name, I'm sorry. I love you anyway, but I just took some quick notes this morning off the top of my head, so I apologize. But another reason I wanted to shoot this video today was I decided that 2024 was going to be the year that I try to, monetize as best as I can. You don't make a whole bunch of money doing YouTube videos, but I do have a couple of memberships that I want to talk about real briefly. You can join the Prog Corner Army for as little as $1.99 a month if you join up on the aficionado level. And then we also have a connoisseur level, which is $4.99 a month. And I want to shout out my 4 members of the Connoisseur Club. It's Thomas Armstrong, Victor Lazaroff, D. Richardson, and Bob Goldstein are members of the Connoisseur Club. Thank you so much. What you're going to get, the aficionado level, you're going to get some special content that nobody else gets. But at the connoisseur level, not only do you get that content, but you have the right to boss me around and tell me what to do. If you're on the connoisseur level, the 4 of you that are in the membership group, you have the right to demand that I do a video of your choice, and I have no option but to do it. So come on now, help a brother out. I don't have a Patreon, I don't do OnlyFans, right? So I need some help, man. I want to try to make some money this year on the Prog Corner, but I feel a little icky even talking about it. So let's change the subject, shall we? The next group of people I want to give a major shout out to are the artists who have supported me, come forward, communicated with me, reached out, most of whom are like, dude, I love your channel, man. I would really love it if you talked about my band. And so I'm going to start off with Ken Bard from Monarch Trail. In fact, he was the second person to ever comment on a video on my channel. How weird is that, right? Molly Whipple was first, actually. And I think Wizard O' Fox might have been third. Drifting Sun. Pat Sanders has reached out to me and we've had conversations. Thank you, Pat. Kimono, another band that reached out to me. The Chronicles of Father Robin, Andres Presmo reached out, and I was honored to be one of the very first people on planet Earth to hear the Chronicles of Father Robin all the way through. So thank you, Andres. Mikey over in Germany at Starquake, big supporter of the channel. Okay, good night, reached out. Thank you. Aaron Clift, we did an interview with him. Crust. We did an interview with him. Rocking Horse Music Club, Brian Coombs over there. Matt Stevens at The Fierce and the Dead has been very supportive of what I'm doing here. Ice Age, that incredible band from New York. Also very, very big supporters of the channel. I could go on and on, but I'm going to end the list with the great Andy Tillison, who reached out to me just randomly, and we were talking about Bo Hansen, and I'm like, hey, dude, let's do an episode about Bo Hansen together, and he agreed, and that was an amazing episode. Yeah, 2023 was just amazing. I talked about, appearances on the Prog Report and Sea of Tranquility and all this other kind of stuff, but I'm telling you, man, the biggest thing that happened in 2023 was my relationship with Kevin over at Prog Radio, and he's been a big supporter of what I'm doing over here, and it helps that he and I have very, very similar tastes in music, so we came up with this harebrained idea that every Friday at noon Eastern, we would do with the Prog Corner playlist, where he would just set up a playlist. Well, we kind of do it together. He does 99% of the work, but just setting up a playlist of the music that I've been talking about all week on the channel, and then he would just play it on there with a replay Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Just an amazing, amazing amount of work goes into Prog Radio. Thank you, Kevin, for all that you do. I've been pushing hard to be part of Prog Magazine's Unsung Heroes list. That voting just ended yesterday. I really hope some of y'all voted for me, but the more I think about it, Kevin's the guy that really needs to be on that list. Unsung hero of Prog, absolutely. And I mentioned it earlier, the Sunday Prog stream was another one of my harebrained ideas that I floated for a few weeks before we rolled it out. And every single person I talked to said, don't do it, man. You're going to be beating your head against the wall. You're gonna hit a proverbial wall and you're not going to want to do it anymore. The numbers aren't going to be right. Nobody wants a weekly prog show. Well, guess what? They were all wrong, man. They were dead wrong. The Sunday Prog stream is alive and well with episode number 19 coming this Sunday, all about Gentle Giant. And I want to thank all the people who have been really, really instrumental in making the Sunday Prog stream a big, big success. Of course, my co-host Wayne from Prisons of Prague and A Pocket Full of Heap. And lately, we've been joined by Cody from, this guy's great, man. I don't know if you've been watching the prog streams at all, but Cody is such a breath of fresh air. 25-year-old cat, got his own record store, and man, that dude knows a lot. He's fantastic. I also want to thank Kyle from All Media Reviews. Kyle, please get a new mic. French Vinyl Addict has joined us a couple times. Notes Reviews, they've joined us a couple times. Naomi from 365 Days of Prague has been a guest. And some cat from Norway named Pontus joined us the other day. That was great. And to everyone in the Peanut Gallery, who've been supporting the show and making it just a lot of fun. That's every Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern time. And we normally just go like a 90-minute session and talk about prog rock. What could be better than that? So what are we going to be looking forward to in 2024? Well, honestly, I don't see a whole lot of big changes happening in the Prog Corner. Like I said, I kind of figured it out in year 2. Year 1 was up and down, man. But I kind of got my rhythm, kind of got my footing. I know what I'm doing here. I've been told that I look way too much at my analytics and I talk about it too much and I obsess about it too much. But I'm telling you, it is important to me that 2 things occur on the Prog Corner. A, I want to talk about the stuff you guys want me to talk about, but also, and equally important, B, I want to talk about the stuff I want to talk about. So I think I've gotten way better at finding that intersection of what you want to hear about and what I want to talk about. And we're just going to keep doing that going forward. So yes, I am going to obsess about my analytics. That's the best way to tell if people are enjoying what I'm doing or not. So more of the same. 2024, we are going to hit 1 million views on the channel, which kind of blows my mind, actually. That we could hit 1 million views in 2.5 years. And we'll also obviously hit 10,000 subscribers also this year. 2 very exciting and important milestones that mean absolutely nothing to anybody in the real world, but kind of means a lot to me for some reason. I also want to continue to work with other creators. In 2023, I was definitely all about, trying to get my name out there and trying to get the Prog Corner noticed. But I think in 2024, I may take a little different approach with collaborations and maybe do some work with some smaller channels, help them out. Because we can't have too many prog rock channels on YouTube. There is absolutely no way. Couple people that I would like to work with, and I'm just putting that out here. I would love to do something with Barry from Classic Album Review. He doesn't do collaborations, but either way, I'd still love to do something with him because I love his channel. I love what he does. And Andy Edwards, if you're listening, man, we definitely need to do something in 2024. I love your channel. I love what you do. And I think we'd have a good time. We could figure something out, figure out a topic that your people and my people would enjoy. And finally, I mentioned it already, the Prog Magazine Awards. I desperately want to be on that list in 2024 for Unsung Heroes. I can think of a whole bunch of people here on YouTube that are equally deserving, but, I'm a selfish guy, so I don't care about them. I only care about me. No, that's not true. But anyway, 2023 was a great year. So happy with the success of the channel. We're not stopping. 2024 is going to be even bigger. It's going to be even better. I love you guys. Thank you for all your suggestions. Keep them coming. I don't do episodes, just because somebody mentions it, but I write them all down. I've got a notebook filled with episode ideas. I just don't have enough time to get it done. So hopefully my cadence will stay about the same, 2 or 3 videos a week. But, maybe one day I'll be able to do this full time and I can do a video every day. That would be amazing. interesting, but it's up to you, man. You can make it happen by joining the Aficionado Club for $1.99 a month or the Connoisseurs Club for $4.99 a month. Do it. Help a brother out. Anyway, people, I love you. Peace in the Middle East, and God save the king. Save King Chucky. Save him. He needs your saving. God save the king. He ain't no human being. He made you a moron, a potential H-bomb. Oh, God save him. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. See you Sunday if nothing else. Peace.